Hello, welcome to another video. It's your host, OT19, or Ultimate Gamer 19,000, and I'm here today to present to you all how to build the brand new 2024 Wizard. Before this video starts, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, let's just get right into it. So to begin, for the species, honestly, pick any. Every single species in the new 2024 Player's Handbook honestly works for a wizard for its own reasons. Asmore and Dragonborn for the fly speed, Elf and Tiefling for the extra spells, Dwarf and Human to get tough or a tough-esque feature, Gnomes and Halflings for being able to just re-roll important checks or saving throws, Goliath for that free Mystic Step, and again Orc to just come back more tankiness, overall just really good. Now, the best origin slash background, in my personal opinion, is Criminal. Criminal being able to gain you the alert feat and increase your constitution and intelligence score are definitely things you want to increase as a wizard. And yeah, also alert is a very powerful feat. People are saying it's like the best feat in the 2024 Player's Handbook. I kind of disagree. I think tough in a more of a general sense just fits better. But yeah, alert still is a very powerful one, and it's honestly top three. Honestly, in my opinion, like tough musician. I think it's is it musician or entertainer? I think it's musician, and alert honestly are like the big three because both all three of them are just so pretty. Like yeah, it's musician. All three of them are just so powerful that if your character has any of those background feats, they're gonna be a good one. So yeah, for feats now for like general feats, I mean Warcaster I think is an obvious pick here. Advantage on those concentration checks which are so important for the wizard because now I think it's Wallow. I think it's Force Cage. The 7th level spell is now concentration. So yeah, a lot of your very powerful wizard spells are now concentration now. So I think definitely having a good con score matters a ton. Um, hmm. Yeah, I think Warcaster, yeah, I already said. Fate Touched, being able to pick up Misty Step and something like Silvery Barbs or Bless or Hex. I think you can pick up like Bless or Hex or some other cool spells. Shadow Touch, those type. Honestly, anything that can increase your charisma. No, anything that can increase your intelligence modifier. My full wizards are intelligence based. You could take Poisoner. Maybe if you're like playing a blade singing wizard, you could take something like Poisoner to get that. But yeah, honestly, I think just yeah, Warcaster, increase your intelligence is probably what I think. Fourth level, you take Warcaster. Eighth level, you increase your int to to 20, and then at level 12, honestly, kind of pick your favorite. Like I don't really think there's much you could do. Like, cause there's not much feat you would want to take. I just Warcaster is so powerful. Just being able to now increase your intelligence, like and gain advantage on concentration checks, and also being able to just like use shock and grasp or any cantrip as instead of your opportunity attack is very nice, especially with the new Blade Ward. Can't no, I think is it Blade Ward? No, it's oh damn it, what is it called? Oh, there's a new cantrip that basically allows you to use your spellcasting ability modifier and do a weapon attack. So now a wizard could use that to decent effect. But yeah, putting that all past, now we're just going to go into the wizard subclass. The Abjure Wizard is the first one we're going to be covering. The Abjure Wizard has gotten some pretty nice changes. Now, there is just one change I do want to mention. Basically, School of Magic Savant is basically now a new feature. They used to just make copying spells think cheaper and quicker, but now basically when you first gain your wizard subclass, you can pick two spells from whatever school of magic your subclass is based on, and just add them to your spell book, free of charge, free of everything. No time has to be spent. I'm pretty sure you just add them to your spell book. That I always consider prepared or anything. But yeah, just being able to get two new spells you can add to your spell book completely for free is really nice. Now every subclass has this feature, and I'm pretty sure every old Savant version is now changed to this one. So yeah, overall I think that's honestly pretty good, and I'm pretty sure I think it's every time you level up or every time you unlock new spell slots. I think it's every time you level up though, you can add one spell slot. You can add one spell from your school of magic, and so this is also a nifty one. If you were to multi-class here, and you were to take a level wizard, in theory, let's say you go like I don't know, 6 wizard, 3 sorcerer, you would have ninth level spells. And if you were to take that 6th level of wizard as your ninth overall level, you could take with your Abjurer subclass a 5th level Abjurer spell. or a 5th level invocation spell, or divination spell, or your illusion spell, depending on your subclass, of course. So yeah, overall, I think that's really interesting, and I do really think that kind of promotes multiclassing for wizards. When back in the day, I feel like wizards were the class that least multiclassed, unless it was like a melee build. Then you would do like some rogue or fighter levels, but that's for a melee build. But now I feel like in general, wizards do kind of have a little more of a reason to multi-class. Because back then, it used to be. I mean, unless if you're taking that one artificer dip, then yeah, I mean, yeah, unless you're taking that one artificer dip. But I mean, yeah, overall, I think I like the change. It does kind of suck now because copying spells into your spell book is it's one of those features that's so annoying because some DMs might give you a bunch of spell scrolls, some DMs might give you zero. I've seen campaigns where players get zero spell scrolls or a whole campaign. I've seen ones where they barely get any, and I've seen ones where they get one every single level. It was such a iffy and finicky feature. And overall, I'm really happy that they seem to kind of just be like, okay, no, just pick. You can just get spells for free. No longer you have to like buy them. None of that crap. You just get them. I very much do like that. Now our level 3 feature, our ward. I think it's the abjuration ward. I don't know what's the exact name of it, but it's basically the same. Arcane Ward. It's basically the same, except that we must cast an abjuration spell with a spell slot to gain the benefits. Now this matters because you can back then you could take a level of warlock. I think 2 levels of warlock. Take armor shadows and boom, just get a free arcane ward up and ready in like a couple minutes. But now you can no longer do that. And also, here's the other thing: when calculating the amount of HP your arcane ward loses, it calculates your resistances and vulnerabilities, then you take the damage. Back then, it used to be your arcane ward got hit, then you resisted it, then you took the damage. Now it's you resist it or are vulnerable to it, arcane ward eats it, then you eat it. Which overall I do think is a really good change, and I'm pretty sure one of our higher level features actually allows us to put our ward on someone else. And yes, that feature also allows us to count for their resistances as well. So for Barbarian, this feature is actually really damn nice now. For like a teammate that's a Barbarian, of course, being able to just make it where they're taking little to no damage every single turn is really powerful. And also, I mean, the Barbarian staying power in general has just been buffed so much because their 11th level feature is actually like pretty good and leaves you at like I think 12. I think it leaves you like at 20 HP, or it leaves you at a good amount, a lot better than it did past then. So I do think that's a good feature. Now, I think it's at level 9, or I think it's either at level 9 or level 6, but they do gain a feature which basically, yeah, I think it's the 10th, their 10th level feature. It's 10th Nine Life. It allows you always have Counterspell and Dispel. You always have Counterspell and Dispel Magic prepared. Stepping over my words a little bit. Which overall, I think that's pretty good. I mean, by 10th level, you probably already have both of them in your spell book. So maybe if your DM's nice, he'll let you just swap those out for something else. And here it doesn't say anything about that, but hopefully if you have a nice DM, he allows you. And also, you can now cast Dispel Magic as a bonus action and can add your proficiency bonus to the ability check to dispel something. So yeah. And also the first time we cast it, no. If we fail, we don't spend the spell slot, which is pretty damn nice. Yeah, overall, I definitely do like that. That is the end of the changes for our final feature. It's the same. So yeah, overall, I do definitely like the changes. It does very much feel like the Abjure Wizard is now like very much an anti-mage, or kind of like a mage slayer in that way. Counterspell has been nerfed very big, very massively. So Counterspell is a lot worse now. But yeah, overall, I do think I do think the Abjure Wizard is definitely got some solid buffs. It did get some nerfs that do suck though, but overall, I think it's probably around the same power level, or maybe a little better. I don't, because Because anytime someone played a wizard, it's either Blade Singer, Abjure, War Magic, or Chronogist, or Diviner. It was like, so I think we definitely may now see more Abjure wizards pop up and less of just like the same old. But the Divination, the Diviner wizard, didn't get many changes in the fact that its main feature that we all know and love is still as broken as it always been. And so yeah, that's legit it. Your third level feature is still the same, still powerful, still broken. Your sixth level feature is the same. Your level 10 feature, the third eye, is changed that in now you can benefit from that feature if only using your bonus action. So, and no longer ends if you're incapacitated. So yeah, and then also another change, the dark vision option is now replaced because you can now cast see invisibility without spending a spell slot, which is better because that also allows you that I'm pretty sure it also allows you to see into the ethereal plane, meaning that the ethereal plane option is also removed. But yeah. So yeah, overall that's pretty that's pretty nice. I mean, being able, yeah, honestly, I have. Oh, your 14th level feature is still pretty much the same. So, I mean, yeah, the Diviner Wizard's still broken. The Diviner Wizard's definitely still one of the more powerful ones. I mean, Diviner Savant, you know, actually, for the sake of it, let's actually pull up to see what type of spells you could get from the Divination Abjure. So, from Abjure, you can pick up, I mean, Absorb Elements can be a nice one to pick up. Shield, I mean, I guess if you want, but by third level, you should have shield, man. Shield is just, I mean, mage armor, shields. Being able to pick up stuff like that for free can be nice. And you don't get aid. Arcane lock. Wizards don't get pacified trace, right? Not Wood elf wizards do, which is nice. Third level. Counterspell. I mean, the thing is, like, you can pick up a counterspell and dispel magic at like 5th and 6th level. So waiting until 10th level to take them is, I don't know about that one. You can take remove curse. Yeah, I mean, you can take remove curse for free, which I mean, that's always when you do want. Intellect fortress. Yeah, you can take this. This can be pretty damn useful. Non-detection, magical sir. I mean, there definitely are some spells you can't take. At level 4, banishment. I think banishment's definitely a must-take here. Mordecai's Private Sanctum. Depending on the campaign, this can be really good. I don't think wizards learn Death Ward. They don't. Okay. 5th level spell. Banishing Smite. Nah, they don't got. I don't think wizards get any of this. 6th level. They get Fizzbands. They do get Fizzbands and Shield. Global Invulnerability can be decent. No. Anti-magic field. Okay, this might be a good one to pick up. Anti-magic field is one of those spells that like really can be game-breakingly busted. 9th level prismatic land. No, you don't get much. Let's see the Divination School of Magic. Detect magic. Gift of Alacrity. I mean, that's if your DM allows you to out swap out. But yeah, Gift of Alacrity, Detect Magic are both good. Hunter's Mark. Identify. Identify is always one of the spells that gets so much use. Borrowed. Detect thoughts. Wizards get this, right? Yeah, they do. See invisibility. See invisibility is one of those spells that, like, you think it's useless until you actually like use it often. And you're like, wow, it's gonna be pretty nice. Tongues is a spell. Arcane Eye, Divination. Wizards don't get this, right? This is clerics. Yeah, clerics and druids. Wizards do get Divination. Divination might be a good one to pull. Religious. I mean, I guess they'll just pray to like whatever the god of magic is. So like the Archheart or I don't know, or Mistra. Yeah, I guess. Level 5, you get Legends Lore and Very Telepathic Bond and Scrying. Okay, so really good spells here. I mean, Legends Lore is just always a fun spell. Very Telepathic Bond is a good one. And Scrying, of course, is a very powerful one. 6th level, True Seeing. 7th don't exist. 8th don't exist. And 9th Foresight. Overall, not the biggest spells you can pick up. And there definitely are some ones that are good pickups. But overall, yeah, I think it's alright. Now we'll go to the Invocation Wizard, Gale Core right here. Oh yeah, anytime I use like early level Gale, in Baldur's Gate 3, I always make him Invocation Wizard and just abuse Burning Hands, Fireball, and all that good stuff. Because I mean, yeah, Invocation Wizards is one of the most essential wizards here. But now they've gotten a pretty controversial change. I've seen some people are really mad about this. Others seem to not care very much. But yeah, of course, they get the Savant feature, which, you know what? Since we did it for the other classes, let's pull up the invocation list. I mean, we already know which ones we'll be taking here. I mean, booming. I don't think you can take cantrips. I mean, yeah, burning hands, fairy fire. Wizards no fairy fire. They don't. Okay. Um, magic missile, Tasha's thunderbolt. Some good. Oh, Witch Bolt got a massive buff. So picking up Witch Bolt might be shiest here. Level 2. I mean, darkness. That's a good one. Malfacet. Scorching Ray, Shatter, pretty good spells. I mean, at level 3, we got Fireball, Leomund's Tiny Hut, Lightning Bolt. I mean, yeah, these sending, there are some powerful ones here. I mean, yeah, Fireball and Leomund's are just such good spells. Level 4, Fire Shield, Ice Storm, good, just good. I don't think Wizards know Sickening Radiance. They do. Okay. Widowgast's Web of Fire, if your DM allows it. Wall of Fire. Bigby's Hand, Cone of Cold, Destructive. I don't think Wizards get Destructive. I think it's Cleric only. No, it's Pallies? What the hell? I did not know that. You don't get any. Wall of Force. Yeah, this Wall of Force is a spell. Chain Lightning, Contingency, Gravity Fisher, so much fun. I had a player, I was doing a high level one shot, and I had a player use it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. Delayed Blast Fires. Delayed Blast Fireball, Mordecai's Sword, Prismatic Spray, Force Cage, Earthquake, Dark Star. Never heard of that. Sunburst, Telepathy. Yeah. 9th level, Meteor Swarm. I mean, yeah, or there's definitely some pretty good spells here. I think the Invocation Wizard is going to be raining down fire and all sorts of destruction. So yeah, but now it seems that our 3rd level and 6th level feature have been totally and utterly swapped. Meaning our old 6th level feature is now our 3rd level feature, and our old 3rd level feature is now our 6th level feature. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. I mean, you know what? Just, for the people, let's pull up the old features and let's read them here because I don't have them listed. So yeah, let's just pull them up and read them here for the people. But yeah, I mean, Scenario 6 was potent cantrips. Your damaging cantrips affect even creatures that avoid the burn of the effect. When a creature succeeds on a saving throw against your cantrip, the creature takes half the cantrip's damage, if any, but suffers no additional effects. I mean, yeah. That's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's bad. That's pretty nice. I mean, in scope spells, at lower levels, it is definitely a little worse. I mean, the thing is like having scoped spells as soon as you reach 5th level was so nice as a wizard because you could just take Fireball and just hawk it at the floor. No worry. I remember I did that in a campaign where I think I did it in Baldur's Gate 3. I was in the Goblin camp and I was about to die and I was like, screw it. And I just threw a fire and I just kept on throwing Fireball at my feet. And all the goblins were just dying because they couldn't do anything. I think it was like a 1v. I think it was like I only had one party member left. This was one of my honor mode runs. Where this was like before I could. I don't know why I still had him as a wizard. I don't know, whatever. Or maybe I was using spell scroll, whatever. I was just throwing spells at my feet, and man, it worked. Like, I was able to just destroy so many goblins. I mean, yeah, overall, having to wait until 6th level to really abuse your fireball does suck. But I mean, at lower levels, you are abusing cantrips. Like, at 6th level, most wizards aren't really slinging cantrips that often. So, I personally believe being able to now, make your cantrips count when you're at a lower level, when you're more likely to use them, is what's gonna matter more in my personal opinion. Again, I definitely can tell why some people don't like this change, but overall, I mean, the Invocation Wizard still gonna be good. Let's not act like, oh my god, it sucks now. Like let's not be dumb here. But yeah, overall, I just it's it's something. I mean, hmm. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that seems to be it from the Invocation Wizard changes. I mean, overall, the Invocation Wizard was still super solid and was always going to be really solid in my opinion. Now it's just, I mean, I think playing level 5 as an Invocation Wizard is really gonna suck compared to the old days. But as soon as you hit level 6, you're just gonna be fireball at the floor, fireball at the floor, fireball at the floor. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, fireball is gonna become an emanation spell once you reach level 6, which I mean, it sucks, yeah, but at lower levels, you are gonna be throwing cantrips. I'm repeating myself at this point, so one I'll go. Now we're at the Illusionist, which the Illusionist received some pretty substantial buffs, in my opinion. The Illusionist, let's just pull up what spells they be getting. So let's see. Yeah, I go home. I mean, Sudden Image can be nice. Sky Self is a good one. Invisibility, Shadow Blade, Silence, Phantom Force, Blur. I mean, Fear, Hypnotic Pattern, Major Image, Phantom Steed. Actually, some good ones here. Greater Invisibility, Phantasmal Killer. Ooh, okay. Seeming Dream. Dream's such a fun spell. Mental Prison, Programmed Illusion. Simulacrum. Illusionary Dragon. Sometimes I love looking through D&D spells and just seeing, like, I've never seen Illusionary Dragon before, but, like, it's a spell. I love this game. But yeah, overall, I do definitely think they have some options. I don't know if they have all the options. I don't know if, yeah, at the end of the day, illusions are going to be illusions. I mean, now you're going to see that the Illusionist Wizard is now way more powerful, but mainly because we'll just get to it. So our first feature now allows us to cast illusion spells without verbal components, meaning that if we want to, we could just like while talking to someone, we can just boom, make a wall someone, or make a little cat that's running, or make the sounds of like a goblin slicing through people. I mean, yeah. And also, another change is that if on our illusion spell we cast as a range of 10 feet, a range now increases to 60 feet. Yeah, honestly, that's really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, having 10 feet to cast an illusion, because, like, I mean, I feel like if, like, a new wall appears within 10 feet of a guy, like, when he's talking directly to you, I feel like it's a little obvious. But by 60 feet, that's pretty far away. That's, like, 10 humanoids. Yeah, it's like around like 10. I was like around 10 average. I was like 11 average sized men. So I mean, yeah. I feel like some DMs are gonna be annoying, but I mean, overall, that's a pretty good change. Level 6, so this is like probably one of your best features. You would now always know to summon Beast and summon Face spell prepared, which they're very powerful spells. And also, when you cast them, they now are illusion spells, meaning no verbal components and an enhanced range. Yeah, and also this now makes them pure spectral. Yeah, and also, even more because this feature is so nice, we can cast them without spending a spell slot. That's a lot we get for basically for free. Now I know druids get both of those spells. So where is it? Summon Beast. I mean, Summon Beast is an action, so take that as you will. Summon Fae is a third. Yeah, Summon Fae is a third level spell. So they're both actions. But I mean, no, that's 90. Well, no, they're both 90 feet, so the range isn't getting increased. But I mean, yeah, this is honestly very. I mean, Summon Beast is a good tank, and Summon Fae. I mean, Summon Fae, that's a fuming Summon Fae can do a lot of damage. I mean, being able to cast it. I mean, being able to cast it for free is only at third level, but you can cast this spell at fourth level if you really do want to. I mean, 500 gold worth of materials. Honestly, I might recommend just using summon Fae. Get like a little Fae guy for. I mean, that's short sword does the damage of a great sword, which is pretty damn. I mean, Fae step is just so nice. Fuming is really good. Merfolk is oh wait, hold on. The Fae. Oh no. I mean, Charming is alright, and Magic. Oh, do they have Dark Vision? Do they have Devil Sight? No. Okay, so they don't have Devil Sight. 15 armor class if you cast it for free. 30 HP, 40 feet of movement. I mean, its mental saves aren't that good. Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, both are like good. I'm not good. I'm not gonna lie, both are good. I mean, oh yeah, the summon beast with the flyby. This can be really powerful. Pack tactics, water breathe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, overall, these spells are very good options to have. And being able to cast them for free is way better. So yeah, that's nice. And also, your level 10 feature, Illusionary Self, is now changed that you can use it after getting hit, not just when someone tries to attack you. Yeah, that's just nice. I mean, a little buff will always just be better. And also, your level 14th level feature is basically unchanged. So yeah, that's about it. I like to clown on the wizard a lot. It is. I mean, I like Blade Singers. That's because I like martial character. I do definitely like to clown on the wizard a little too much, a little undeservedly, if I'm being honest. Or I feel like this wizard is solid. It's not broken. It's not overpowered. It's not nothing. It's just solid. I do definitely think the sorcerer is much better. I mean, I don't think anyone can change my opinion on that yet. Whatever. I don't care about utility. The sorcerer can do quicken, twinned, banishments. They can do so much garbage, and also quicken, twin banishments, and let out thousands of Eldritch Blasts. The sorcerer is always going to be better in my opinion. I mean, honestly, it always was, but we don't gotta talk about that. But yeah, I do definitely think the wizard subclasses got some nice changes, but it's good. Don't get me wrong. The wizard is still, it's still gonna be a wizard. It's still gonna be slinging spells. But I definitely do think this version, if you think it's better than the sorcerer, please leave that down below, because I honestly think you're pretty delusional. Because the new sorcerer is just so powerful. And if you want to find out why the new sorcerer is so powerful, check out my 2 videos on the sorcerer. Yeah, I think honestly that's it for today's video. Final thoughts, pretty good changes. The wizard is still powerful, and if you like the wizard, you're not gonna be sad about it. But yeah, I think that's it from your boy O219 signing out. Peace.